just a good old boy.
Hey y'all! I feel like I say that too much. Anyway, we're hauling hay today. We're square baling. We rolled yesterday, we square baled the day before. Hay season is here. Oh man, I went out this morning. We had a couple guys that helped us periodically. Is here today. They're hauling the rolls that we baled yesterday, so that way we could square bale and haul it up today. If y'all ever wondered what's in that bag, that's my camera bag. But they're hauling round rolls while we're doing this. It'll take them all day to haul up what we rolled yesterday. We run both balers, which seems like we're doing more and more these days, all the time, continuously. If I had another man and another rake, I could get a lot more done, but I hadn't really got there yet. We really could use another guy full time, but it's not the step we're willing to take just yet. Well, that's enough of that. The video y'all are watching is from 2.5-3 weeks ago. Hey, it's a lot been going on in my life since then, that we've been dealing with and everything. So I just cut the chase. My grandmother went in for a routine surgery not long after this was filmed, probably about 4 or 5. Maybe a week after this was filmed. Because there's a little period there I was extremely busy and I couldn't get this video up or anything else. And she went in for a routine surgery, and the doctors messed up, basically screwed up, and she's been in the hospital ever since. It got the lowest of low, and then we're hopefully she's going to get to come home soon. That's kind of where we're at. That's kind of where I'm going to leave it. I don't really want to go into further details than that right now. But no, it was not anything with the coronavirus, nothing like that. She just went in for routine surgery, and the doctor royally screwed up when he did her surgery. It was on her bladder. Imagine that. But I'll get into more of that later after she gets home. But hopefully, Achilles, keep her and my grandpa in your thoughts and prayers. It's been very tough on my grandpa. He's been worried to death about it. She's been in the hospital probably for 2.5 weeks now. 2.5 weeks. I think somewhere around that. She went, I think, almost 7 to 10 days with no water or food. It was very, very difficult, and we can't go see her because of this virus and deal and everything going on. So it's been very difficult on the family. So naturally, and then my grandpa's hurt. He hurt his knee and his hip, and he hasn't been able to really walk a whole lot in the last week and a half. So that's added even more onto an already tough situation for him. So if y'all please keep my grandma and grandpa in your thoughts and prayers. Me and Dad's had quite a bit on our plate on our own, just with everything going on. Hay season, ever since I filmed this, has just went to hell in a handbasket. But every time I cut hay, it gets rained on, or we're in a mad rush, and I can't dry it out like I want to dry it to get up some good quality stuff. I got people orders I need to fill, but I just haven't got up enough hay to fill them yet that I want to do. And it's just been a nightmare. Machinery tearing up left and right, one thing after another, and just it's definitely been hell. There's no other way to put it. But I'm hoping maybe we're fixing to get back on the better side of this. The old song, "Going Through Hell," just keep on going. We've been trying to keep going to get out of it for a while. I think we're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel finally. Even though it's just been endless on stuff tearing up, but this is just one of them. The Klaus had its first major failure since we've ever had it, as far as breaking down and put me out of the field. The main number one drum roller in it cracked open, and the main shaft that went through it broke. Imagine that. The bearings are fine. It's got a crap load of hay through it, honestly, and that I know that's why it led to it. I can't really say anything or complain about it, but it did happen. I'm gonna go ahead and replace the bearings, and it's got a couple other parts it's gonna need that's related to it that got damaged whenever it come apart. And then the roller itself, probably gonna be about $2,000 parts bill, so that one is a hard one to swallow. Might try to film that as it goes back together. I don't know. We'll just see how things go, and if I have an opportunity just to film it. But that's kind of where we're at on the farm. And on a better note, kind of a better note, I did have another deal lined up with Auxbeam to do a giveaway for y'all with some lights. And ever since the whole deal with Hong Kong went down, with China taking it back over, which they're a Chinese company. I don't know where they were based out of. It must have been Hong Kong. I haven't been able to get in touch with them. They sent me the lights. I needed another part that they have to make it work for my truck, for the wiring, and it just went dead. I mean, I've over the past 2 or 3 weeks to a month. This is going on even before I quit filming. I've been emailing them, trying to get a response out of them, and I haven't been able to get anything. So I have these lights, but I need this piece to make it work. And I don't want to give y'all something until I see that it's gonna work. And I've just been sitting still with it. So maybe when I get caught up, I can order the thing and just buy it myself, put it on, and just give it to y'all, and just, I don't know. I guess Auxbeam's not going to be a part of it because I can't get a response out of them. This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I don't understand it. But whatever. It is what it is. So maybe I can get something worked out there the next month or so with that, so that way I can do a giveaway for you guys on those. But yep, just figured I'd give y'all an update about what all's going on. Wish it was better news, and we just been doing great, and I took a break for a while, but unfortunately that's not the case. So thank y'all for watching today. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. And hopefully I can get some more videos out soon. See y'all next time.